What's up, pilots? Pilot 83 here. So I decided to make a part 2 of this whole Xbox replay thing. So a lot of y'all also messaged me yesterday wondering, how did I do this? Where's the replay? Why is it not working on your side? Why is it grayed out? Y'all need to watch the whole video to understand how this is possible on Xbox. You have to buy the add-on I mentioned. So watch part 1 before y'all watch this part 2, or you're not going to understand how I'm doing this. I'm trying to help y'all out the best I can, guys. So what we're going to do today is record a landing, but we're not going to do the whole mission. We're going to do it another airport outside the mission. Okay, so I've done many attempts of this, and there's some things you need to know. One is, as soon as your plane stops, because if you do the mission and you land the mission, you have to go to the gate for it to end. Well, when you switch your flight plan and you land at a different airport, as soon as your plane hits 0 knots, it's going to end. So you will have to be recording and hit stop and play before your plane fully hits 0, or you're just going to lose your recording because you can't save it, like I mentioned yesterday. So let's go to somewhere I know, some airports around. So okay, so let's do this one. As always, y'all know, sadly we cannot change the livery of the plane. We are stuck with the default. This is the flight plan. We're not going to do this. We're going to do something right over here, something very close. We can change the flight conditions as soon as we get out there, and we can also change them in the replay. So let's go ahead and fly. I'll see y'all in the airplane. I'll show you some stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and the entire crew, welcome aboard. We wish you all an enjoyable flight.
Alright, so some things to be known. I noticed that when you're in these missions, and you see the plane acts really weird in these missions. But I have noticed you turn live weather off, and when you turn live players off and stuff, you have a much smoother replay. Because, you know, this is not rendered for the Xbox yet. This is, or set up for the Xbox. This is from the PC replay, which we are seeing that it does work on Xbox. It just needs to be implemented for the Xbox. So, y'all saw the flight plan. Y'all see where we're at. Well, we are not doing that long flight plan. So if we want to get something a lot closer, quicker, so let's just shake some things up. So we are not going to Orlando. Let's do where we are here real quick. And what is it? Kilo Lima Golf Charlie, I believe. It's really close. Yes. Okay, so return. Not worried about any of this right now. This just for trading purposes. So let's go back to flight plan. Okay, go to destination. Arrivals. So where do we want to do? We want to do ILS 31. So if we want to do our standard transition, or we can do all that good stuff. Not too worried about any of that. For this training exercise, via LGC. Okay. So some things are just not working for us. So we're just going to roll with that. Okay, we're going to insert that in. Now we have this new flight plan put in. Give it a minute here. There it goes. Okay. Let's go to our range. This should be really close. Yeah, it is close. Less than 80 miles. And we'll be doing ILS landing. Okay, so I'm going to take off. Go straight there. I'll save y'all having to watch all of this. And I'll see you as soon as we're coming in. And hitting the replay for the landing here. And what you need to do if you want to record your actual landing on the Xbox. Okay? So I'll see y'all guys in a few minutes. Or in a minute, because I'm going to jump right to it. Alright, pilots. So we are hitting our top of descent. I've just kept it at 5,000 just to make this easy. We've only been in the air for 10 minutes. Very short flight plan. And we have been bucking here. So I can show you all this. Like I said, this is just for demonstration purposes. So you're not going to see proper procedure 100% in this. So like I said, it is imperative that before you hit 0 knots on that runway, that you stop that replay. Which I'm going to show you. Because if you do not land at the mission runway, it does not stop you. They tell you to land on or go to the gate to finish. This is going to cut you out. So I'm going to show you. So we're already in our approach. It's time to start doing some things here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the seatbelt sign. Please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. Make sure your seat belt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bins. Thank you.
Start already set down to 3,000. We'll be doing ILS. Yes, I know we're going faster than 250. What we should be at. We'll call this a Texas 250. Heard that in a video one time. Here we'll go slow down to 250. And we'll start recording once we're right here. And look, with all that stuff turned off, I'll tell you what, things are looking great. We're not having any issues. So it really helps. We are using this replay mode since it's not optimized for the Xbox. This really helps. That's a cool little area down there. Okay. We've got to get prepared for ILS landing. We will be landing at ILS 31. They want us to be landing at 145 knots.
2,500.
There's the runway where we're going to be landing right over there. Coming straight through there. Arm that. All right. Also, I haven't really noticed till now that the A320's got wing flex. See it there. See a little bit there. Some slight wing flex going on there. Okay, so we're going to get ready to snap our idles. Slow down to 200. Flaps 1. Landing gear. The auto brakes don't work still. That's fine. We're still going to do it. And also, I didn't unplug my VF1 like I have to before every sim load because, well, I didn't do it, but I should have, because if you don't do it, your reverse thrust doesn't work on your velocity void since it's not fully implemented in the SIB. So every time you load up the SIB, you need to unplug your velocity void and replug it in, or your reverse thrust does not work when you go into those idents, or detents, I should say, detents. But we're not going to need it. We'll be fine. Slow down some more. Let's go to 175. Flaps 2. And we're about to hit the replay button or record button, and then we'll replay, and I'll show you what we need to do. All right, so we're bringing this down 150. Flaps 3. Okay, LS on. All right, up here, go to the replay option, hit record. We can just exit all that for the moment. See if we get the localizer there. Okay. I'm going to put her down to 140. There's the runway. Full flaps. Now just waiting for our approach Bajita Diamond. Coming down now. We are recording all this, so we'll be able to watch this. Glide slope lock. Here we go. Runway straight ahead. We're coming in. .140. We're where we're supposed to be. I'm just going to bring this up so it's ready for me to catch this. Now, like I said, if you finish the mission, you can fully stop on the runway and watch it, because you have to go to a gate to finish it. But when you go to a different airport and the plane fully stops, it ends the mission. So remember, you're basically going to be recording your recording, so because you can't save it. At least I haven't been able to. Alright, about to kill autopilot and auto throttle. I'll pilot off.
100.
Step the throttles.
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
Get this open. Get ready to, not yet. So now Okay, we'll let this play. Let this play out now. We could speed this up. Be careful doing this. This can crash. So I'll pause there. Hit camera track recording. And here I can move around wherever I want. Which way did I come in from? Oh, I figured it was this way. And see, you got that. And that is the replay. So we can go back to this again. Stop that. All right. And then just going to freeze frame it here. So y'all saw what I did there. And that was just, a real quick example for you. You could obviously go back to it, come back in, restart it, get it much closer. Do whatever you want with it. You could change the weather. During the replay, as you're sitting there waiting for the plane to come in, you could change the weather and get different views from that. So just a quick little way of showing you how to do the landing. Like I said, if you do the mission and you go to the actual airport you're supposed to go to, you can fully stop and redo this. Now, if you did what I did here, if you want to save some time and not do an hour or 2 hour flight, you can just change your information in there and land. But like I said, you got to make sure that you do not hit 0 when you land, or it's going to end the mission. But from there, you can rewatch this a few times, change it up, hit the camera recording. Like I said, watch the video I did yesterday if you're not sure on some of this. But just some little techniques to show y'all of how to do it. It's hard to explain a lot of this. You're really going to have to get into this and mess around with it to really understand, because I'm still having some issues understanding on how some of the stuff works. As far as I know, when you hit the camera recording from the replay, it records whatever you're recording from there, and then you're recording that from your Xbox. So it's literally being recorded 3 times. So it's kind of funny. But as always, guys, I'm Pilot 83. Group flight later today. Hope to see everybody there, guys. Fly together, stand together. Join my Discord below in the description. The video from yesterday will be in the comments, first pinned comment. And also, guys, join my Instagram as well. Till next time, guys, happy flying. Hope to see all y'all later today in the group flight over Madagascar. Peace, guys. If you made it this far, thank you so much. If you like this video and you feel like I earned your subscription, please hit that subscribe button and that like button so you don't miss out. Until next time, guys, see you in the air.